Hey y'all, what's up? Jamie, that's me here, honey. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. All right, today I'm doing some things a little different, girl. I am going to be doing a get ready with me. Okay, I'm about to do my makeup. I just washed my face or whatever. Really, I just got out the shower or whatever. I've already washed my face, cleansed my face with the product that I used or whatnot, and now I'm about to get ready. Okay, understand, your girl don't be into all of this makeup stuff for real, for real. So I do what kind of work for me because I don't be knowing how to do a whole lot of periodical stuff. Okay. So yeah, you're gonna see me look off the camera often because I got my mirror over here. So we'll get into that. I meant to look up something earlier. I'm just thinking about that. I'll do it off camera. But anyway, girl, so we're about to go ahead and get into some things. I'm gonna have I'm gonna talk about a few things or whatever while I sit up here and I get ready. I'm probably not gonna tell y'all the products I'm using on my face because I'm just gonna be doing my thing. Typically, I listen to music. You know what I'm saying? Put on me a little R&B, a little something like that. Maybe listen to me some YouTube or something like that, girl. When I'm doing my makeup. But today I was like, I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna come and chit chat with y'all or whatnot and all of that. And yeah, so that's what it is that I'm gonna do. So the first thing, I guess I'll go ahead. Well, the reason I'm getting ready for real is because I have to go somewhere with my fiance, and then after that, I have a few link ups that I have to do as well. Following, once I go somewhere with my fiance or whatever. So once that's done, yeah, I'll be out. I'm in the streets a little bit today. You feel what I'm saying, bro? I'm in the streets a little bit today, honey. Um, out here in Miss Atlanta, Georgia. But speaking of Atlanta, for real, this motherfucking race, trash. Okay, trash. I definitely got out and voted early for sure. Definitely did my part, girl. Only to find out that when it came down to the Senate race, first of all, Kim Fass is still in office, and I feel a way about that. You know what I'm saying? Girl, y'all gonna do what y'all wanna do anyway, cause that's just how y'all is. Miss Stacey Abrams ran again and she lost against Kim. Some part of me is like, hey, Stacey, stop running. Just stop running. You know what I'm saying? Stop running for office or whatever. But then at the same time, it's kind of like sometimes, if you want to keep fighting for it, who the hell am I? You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, just keep fighting for it, okay? If that's what you want, then do what you want to do. You want to keep fighting to the very end. You want to fight 5 more times, girl, fight. Maybe one of them, you will get in there. But clearly Georgia, especially the outskirts, because Georgia is not Atlanta. Georgia is not Atlanta, all right? So clearly them outskirts, them people that be, in the boondocks or whatever, girl, they definitely came out to let y'all know we may not be tip tapping through the city. You know what I'm saying? We may be in the woods, but y'all gonna understand that we are definitely here. Um, we are definitely here, girl. Let me go ahead and put my phone on silent. Cause my bestie's texting me right now, cause she's one of the people I'm supposed to link with later. Um, right, let me text my baby. Anyway, so those people ended up coming out. They came out to let us know, like, girl, we here, we ain't going nowhere, but we been here. What y'all gonna do about it? Y'all ain't gonna do nothing about it, y'all. My county did what needed to be done. I will say I was proud of my county when it came down to it, but I can't say the same for everybody else. County child, I'm over here like, what the hell y'all got going on, bro? What is it giving? What also disappointed me, and I actually was sick to my stomach, and I was like, I can't watch the race, or at least the polls. Like looking at the number, I said I can't do it. Like I went in the room, I said I can't. He stayed up and he continued to watch it or whatever. I said I can't do this because it's pissing me off, girl. Because it was the fact that I was seeing, Mr. Walker in the lead, and I was so bothered by it. I said I can't do it. I cannot do it, honey. I gotta go. Let me go in the room. I ain't want to look in there. I ain't want to see nothing on social media. Like, don't talk to me about it, bitch. Because I feel a way about it. Because this man should not be that close, But y'all love voting for fools and foolery. So that's just, what it is. And that's what it is that we was going to get, honey. Um, so, yeah. And I ain't like this. So now what really pisses me off is the fact that it's so extremely close that we're about to have a fucking runoff. I said a runoff. I said, bitch, I'm mad about it because now I got to get out my good little bed. and go down yonder and vote yet again. Okay? And the girl, I can't. I'm traumatized. I feel a way about it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. But it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Anyway, girl, what else did I want to talk to y'all about real quick? Selling Tampa. Girl, we ain't gonna be selling shit else, clearly. Netflix, I want y'all to come to the front because y'all get on my motherfucking nerves. I want y'all to understand y'all steady raising prices, but also canceling shows that we like. And that's a fucking problem for me. Like, why did y'all sit up there? Y'all and executives get these ladies over there on selling Tampa to run around. Why did y'all do that? Get these ladies to run around and then come to find out the show is damn canceled. I hope that they come up with a whole different name for their show and get picked up by a different network. I'm sure Hulu would take y'all. You know what I'm saying? Definitely Hulu. Hell, BET may even take y'all. BET Plus, you know they need content for the app, so they may take y'all, and it may be a bit tasteful or whatever. Hell, own network may take y'all, especially if they don't bring back Ladies Who List ATL. Maybe they could do Ladies Who List Tampa or something like that. And bring my girls back because I want to see Sherelle. I want to see her. I want to see what's going on in her life. I want to see how her businesses are going. I want to know like how things are happening with Ocho Cinco and their beautiful baby girl, like her family and stuff. Because I know her parents' house had burnt down or something like that, and she was working on getting that taken care of, getting that rebuilt or whatever, girl. So for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I want to see all of that. So I'm hoping that they can figure out something and they can bring the ladies back. You feel what I'm saying? Um, so yeah, like, excuse me, I hate that. I hate that so much. I was like, what the fuck? Y'all had us sitting up here waiting for how long? Y'all had us waiting this long only to turn around and tell us like, hey girl, it's not coming back, girl. Y'all ain't gotta wait no more. Go and get off the line. Go ahead and hop up off the line, girl. Y'all ain't gotta bother us no more because it's not coming back. Like I feel away. I definitely feel away. Where is that one little thing that I use? Okay, I guess I'll use this one. Okay. I'll use this one. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, baby. Don't play with it. Okay. Just lay in it. Spend one day in it. I just want to rock that on the jump. But yeah, I did not like that. I really I had added Sherelle and I was like, girl, I'm mad about it. I really am. I'm ticked off about it. I don't like that. Oh, what is this? I was like, what the is this? Mm. But you know, they gonna do that anyway because that's just how it is. And I don't know. It just makes me feel a way about Netflix for real. Cause I'm like, I don't know if I even want to pay for y'all services continue because y'all be doing y'all be doing us wrong out here. And then the ladies felt like it was because of colorism, like Joanna had said in I guess like an article or interview or whatever. They asked her about it, and Joanna was like, you know, it has to be racism. They gave us the runaround for about a year. It seems like when black women are up here showing their arts and showing, cursing and doing all this extra stuff, showing out, then it seems like it's profitable. But when we not, cool. But I'm like, I'll take it one step further, Joanna. Some part of me is y'all was doing a good job closing deals despite having some of the drama because ain't nobody gonna watch a show without a bit of drama. But y'all were doing a great job selling the deals that you were selling. And it could have been racism, but it could have been how you mentioned it. But in addition to that, it could have also been um people not wanting to see black women in that light. Okay, it could have been somebody from the other selling show, the selling whatever show, selling Sunset, or one of the producers or somebody that was like, damn, we don't need to see. I'm getting some complaints because other people don't want to see these black women being able to compete on the same type of level that these other white folks are competing on and making money. So it definitely could have been, a part of that too. You know what I'm saying? A piece of that as well. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm thinking, world. That's just what I'm thinking. So either way, I'm sure it played a role in that, and I hate that because I was enjoying it. I was enjoying it. But y'all let me know what y'all think about it. In the comments. How you felt about it when you found out, where you probably just found out on this video. Like, dang, they canceled the show, girl. Yes, they did. They didn't give a damn about how we feel. And that's what I don't be understanding about shows because I just be like, they be getting so many damn like these white shows, and it's to know, well, I ain't even gonna say that. I was gonna say it's no disrespect, but take it however you want to, girl. But it's like these white shows that don't nobody be watching, in my opinion. Like they always get rebooted, not rebooted, but renewed every year, all the time, and I just do not understand that shit. I don't. I'm like that girl. Who is even watching this show? Like I'm surprised Friends lasted as long as it lasted. You know, I'm like, Friends? Who's watching Friends? I never watched the show. I never got into it. Well, I ain't gonna say I never watched it. I'm gonna say I tried to watch it, but it's just not my thing. Their comedy shows are typically not my thing. The last time I watched something like that, you know, a white sitcom that I can recall, it was giving Boy Meets World. It was giving Full House. Outside of that, I mean, was Sabrina the Teenage Witch? You know what I'm saying? The back in the day type stuff. Like nothing has really captured me. Um, like recently, like with their sitcoms. I just don't be really interested. I'm just gonna be real honest. Like I have to have like it gotta be a few black people on the show for real. Like I'm surprised I even watched Love is Blind the way that I did. I hope I'm close enough to the mic and y'all can hear me, but I'm surprised that I watched Love is Blind as much as I'm surprised I got as far as I did in Love is Blind. I pretty much was watching for the people of color, honestly, when it came to Bartice and Nancy. For real, for real. Like they were the ones that were the train wreck that I seemed to could not have turned my head from, and I just wanted to check in on them and see, like, girl, what is this? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? So I had to definitely check them niggas out. I'm like, like Bartice was a mess, baby. Bartice was a mess. Do you hear me? A stone cold mess. And Nancy was just blind and dumb and a fool for him. You know. Um, and some part of me, I ain't gonna say she deserved it, but some part of me definitely was like, "That's what you get," because you already knew this man wasn't into you. I don't know how many times you need a man to tell you that you're not that girl for him. How many times? Don't let a NIGGA have to tell you more than once that you ain't it. Like, girl, what? You still out here just dealing? Like, what a dummy. Ain't no way. And it's just like it's giving your big age. Like I feel like if you made those mistakes when you were much younger, cool. But it's giving at your big age. That's what we doing. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. Not at all. Not at the hill all. Okay. But that's what she wanted to do. So okay. No, but I mean, I didn't care for what's that other girl name is Zanab when she was dating Cole or whatever. She waited that long to break that man's heart at the altar or whatever. I was like, okay, all right then, ma'am. Like you have to break that man's heart, at the altar. I haven't finished the season because I haven't made it to the reunion, but it's something about Cole that I didn't like. I feel like he was very immature, but at the same time, it was something about her that I didn't like either. I figured she would get tired of him because it was like I don't think you're gonna want to, play a mother figure to this man for however long. Like ain't nobody, ain't your mama. Not gonna keep playing. Ain't gonna play. You know what I'm saying? So, girl, what? But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, I don't really be into a lot of shows, white folks reality shows, or like reality shows, regular shows. If you don't have some people of color, some type of black folks, or some in there, girl, it may not always give what y'all think it's gonna give for me. Um, I need something to relate to when I'm watching these shows, okay? And it don't always have to be people over here hooping and hollering, kicking and scratching and throwing bitches out. Understand, okay? All right, so y'all work on that, get that together, get it together, okay? Let me bring this a little closer. Let me see if I flip this thing. Oh, bro, I can barely see my eye in this. Let me flip that back. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, girl. All right, so we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm telling y'all, don't judge me, girl. I'm telling you, I don't be knowing about all that makeup stuff. I just do what I think be working for me. So, and we just gonna talk as we do it. You feel what I'm saying? Um, Yeah. So what else I want to talk to y'all about? Safaree Samuels. Interesting because Safaree Samuels ended up talking about, first of all, his friend ended up going to jail. So remember Safaree had got robbed like a few years ago or like a year ago, however long. Come to find out his friend had something to do with it. And girl, I don't even know how many years that man ended up going to prison for. I wonder, girl, look at me trying to go over here and check it out real quick. Safaree friend, girl. I just need to know how long this man finna be locked up for. Girl, not him going to jail for 18 years. Child, not him going to, not this being your childhood friend and he about to go to prison for 18 years for robbing you. Girl, I can't. I cannot. Y'all better be careful. It's crazy. It be the ones that be closest to you. The ones that's closest to you, my dear. Ain't that some shit? Girl, tragic. Tragic, tragic, tragic. Girl, why I feel like somebody watching my video, they probably like, man, what's tragic is how you applying this makeup. Well, listen, you probably right. I'm not gonna play with you. You probably right, bro. You probably know more than me, honey. I ain't even gonna play with it, bro. I just be doing what I can, honey. But yeah, 18 years. Ain't that something? And then he also went on to talk about, I guess they were doing like a little series over there on Love and Hip Hop. I mean, on VH1. And they were recanting or reviewing like when they were back on the show, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, which I missed. That was my favorite franchise. I hate that they're doing away with it. And then trying to group everybody over here on the East Coast for some reason. But anyway, uh, my thing is I miss them, right? But Safaree lets us know that whatever was happening between he, Lyrica, and A1, it was a setup. It was a scheme that he and A1 set up to come to us with the bullshit, right? And it really bothered Lyrica the whole time, right? I didn't even watch the Love and Hip Hop special. You know, I saw one clip, and I think that clip was of Hazel E. But come to find out, Safaree that everybody know that he and A1 pretty much came up with a storyline to make it seem like Safaree and Lyrica were actually messing around when they weren't. So ain't there some girl? I would have been hot too. Why you sit up here and then you got social media dragging me? You know what I'm saying? Like as your fiance, your baby mama, your wife, whatever they were to each other. It's like you got social media over here dragging me about some SHI. And I ain't even messing with this man. You got people really believing that I cheated. And that's not what I did, all because y'all wanted to come up with some shit, which ultimately I felt like continued to create a rift in their relationship, So I don't know. But I also kind of felt like, girl, they ain't gonna never leave each other, so they can stop with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all never gonna leave each other, so it is what it is, you know. But I'm not surprised because I knew they'd be coming up with that fake SHI. Hazel E also, girl, they did Hazel E's. Hazel E pretty much talked about how she was happy she was in a relationship. One of her favorite episodes, one of her favorite scenes was when she did that dance routine against Chanel West Coast or something like that, who happens to actually be, I think she's married now or engaged, and she's about to have a little girl or something like that, from my understanding. Chanel West Coast or something. But she did that dance. We back it up, back it up. We back it up. Like Hazel E, girl, you are talentless. I'm not even gonna play with you. Not gonna hold you. You may have some talent. I just have yet to see it. But music is not your ministry. Like, you don't need to do that. You need to know when the calling is up. Like, I mean, maybe he called you for that moment, girl, but he not calling you for it no more. So sit your ass down and let's go tap into something else. Get into some real estate or some girl that just may be your calling. Because I'm like, girl, anything else you're trying to get to people, it's not giving. I say it's not giving. But anyway, yeah. And so, anywho, so talking about Hazel E, Hazel E was pretty much talking about how she's happy, she's in this marriage, and boo, blah, 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 blah. I said, baby, this could not be the worst timing. This couldn't be the worst timing for them to sit up there and share this post over there on the VH1, because Hazel E is having this breakdown situation with her baby daddy, her man. Okay, she over there having this breakdown, and they about to separate, get a divorce, whatever it is they are about to get. And I'm a bit tickled. I'm a bit tickled. I hate it for her. I don't wish, the separation or anything. They do have a daughter together, and everything they doing is going to affect them, but I affect her. But I'm just over here a bit tickled, like, damn, the timing is bad. She over here talking about how great her relationship, how happy she is, and then fast forward, and it's just really not that. But life happens here. Sometimes you be happy in a situation, then fast forward months later, you not. Just like some of the jobs y'all be having. Where I like this job 6 months ago, I don't like this whole no more, girl. They starting to get on my nerves now. Okay, they putting a little too much more on my plate because other folks don't want to do their job. Honey, don't give me that work to do because you don't want to do your work. No, ma'am, it's just too much. Okay. So anyway, yeah, Hazel Edom put over there onto the social media. She's sitting up there, and then Grandma was like, Hazel, you gotta get a grip, baby. She done sat up there and took all this man's stuff and done threw it in the trash. All his stuff, she done threw it in shoes, clothes, everything. I said, girl, that man gonna sue your ass. Okay, understand. That man is going to sue you, girl. He's going to sue your ass. You done sat up here, no ma'am, and done took all this man's stuff and threw it in the trash. And I'm thinking about when I watched Judge Mathis. Judge Mathis, he be like, did you get this person time to come and get their stuff? Did you get them a month or whatever the case was? And did they not get it? Like, he want to know the particulars. But you done threw this man's stuff away, and it's only gonna make you look more crazier, I feel, if he takes you to court, because now you got this footage, you done recorded everything on social media, and people done reposted it, so you can't ever lie and say that you didn't do that. But he going back and forth with her talking about he done and he leaving, and she can throw out whatever she wants to, he'll get it back. I'm like, damn, all that. So now people at some point was feeling like Hazel E was the victim in all of this, and now they feel like she's out here gaslighting old boy, right? So that's how a lot of these people feeling. So I said, yeah, it's giving both of y'all niggas was toxic, to be honest. Both of y'all was toxic to each other. And now y'all got this baby together. Like, I don't know. But then also some part of me feels like I wouldn't be surprised if one Love and Hip Hop Hollywood was coming back, child, and Hazel is on the show because she talked about how she wish she would have stuck with it. That's one. And two, I also wouldn't be surprised if she ends up back with him. If they work it out. I wouldn't be surprised at that. It's just so funny. When I see that with Hazel, it's like, dang, that sucks, Hazel. It's a bit funny when I think about Masika though, because that was her nemesis or whatever, like common enemy. And Masika over there and had her child happy and stuff for the moment, because she also has had her issues too. So, girl, either way, I don't know, girl. Yeah, hopefully both of them figure out their damn life. Whatever. Hopefully they get it together, child, and they can make something work. Either way, girl, we'll see. We'll see. What's the next thing to chit chat about over here? Elon Musk. We can talk about him. Girl, what am I looking for? Where is he? Okay. Elon Musk. So Elon Musk has decided that he finna sit up here and fire all of his employees, which I felt like was foul as hell, which is why everybody is about to sue him. So it's like, that's what you get. Like, I'm glad you're getting sued, you know. But what's also weird is that he not fired everybody. He fired majority of the company, but then next thing you know, we're hearing this notion or this report saying, oh, well, I mean, if you're gonna work in the like, if you're gonna work for the company, like, you can't work from home or something like that. And I said, can't work from home. And then he'll go Heavenly's ass, because now he's calling for everybody. If you work for Twitter, you got to come in the office. Period. Right? He's like, oh, we're gonna be having a lot of stuff going on for the rest of the year, so y'all need to be present in the office. And it's like, that's you trying to control, because that's how you are. Y'all love trying to control the slaves, ain't it? Um, and also because a lot of people don't understand or don't think about this, but those corporations and stuff, child, they be out here paying for these leases. You know what I'm saying? They be out here paying for these damn leases, and them leases be millions of dollars for for what, like 10 years or whatever like that. And a lot of people couldn't get out their lease during the pandemic. Some people renewed their lease right before, you know what I'm saying, the pandemic hit. So now they're stuck on the hook paying all this money. So they don't want to feel bad. It's like you getting some and not using it. Like, You know, like why did I mean I'm gonna want to rent it out. I'm gonna want to like let me y'all get what I'm saying, right? They done spend all this money, so they don't want to not have asses in seats. But my thing is, okay, but still, the virus still going around along with others. Girl, y'all come out with a new variant every other month. So the least y'all could do is at least still let people work like from home a few days out the week. Like there's nothing wrong with that. And it be killing me when companies be like, oh, we do have a work life balance. You can't possibly have no damn work life balance if I can't even work from home just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Some people feel like they have to be in the office though in order to be productive, and a lot of people feel like, nah, I'm good. Like I do just about the same amount of work, if not more, when I'm at the damn house. So why do I have to go into the office? And I feel y'all on that because I know I wasn't trying to go in nobody fucking office. I was like, damn, all that shit. Like, nope, not when you introduced me to being at home. And what's so funny is that a lot of these jobs were proven that they could be worked from home. You know what I'm saying? But because they got these leases and stuff, a lot of these companies is like, hell no. Y'all gonna come into the office so I can feel better about paying this money that we spending out, knowing that we're actually using the building. The building is actually occupied with people, and we not feeling like we just wasting our money for nothing, right? So that's what I think. A lot of it is coming from on top of wanting to control. They like to be able to see what y'all doing, right? Monitoring. Like it's a few factors. It's the lease is definitely probably the number one. Next, it would be so they can like monitor and control, micromanage. You know what I'm saying? And then the third one I think would be that some of the information is sensitive and they would prefer to have it, in the office versus y'all having it at home. But if you have a job where you could take a laptop from your office to your house, I don't want to hear none of that shit. You should be able to, you know what I'm saying, work from home. Cause I had a job like that. Like I always carried my laptop. We had this little latch thing where we just hook it up and then it automatically connects to the two computers and stuff like that. So it's like it's okay for me to take my work home when y'all need some, but it's not okay for me to work from home like a few days out of the week. Like that never adds up to me. But that's how them companies be. And I wouldn't be surprised if they also leave some of that discretion to like certain directors. Like that's up to you if you allow them to work from home. And then the directors on their control type stuff be like, no, they can't work from home because you're the type of person that got to monitor and see everything a person doing. But then when you ask them about it, they like to blame it on the higher ups type thing. Like, yeah, well, the vice president, we talked to him about it and they said it wouldn't be a great idea. Da 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 da. And it's like, nah, nigga, that's what your ass said. You don't want me to work from home. But anyway, I don't trust my mom. And I'm just saying, girl, I don't trust no one like that's just what I'm saying, girl. Okay, girl, I'm over here looking at my face on this screen, and I'm not seeing much of a difference. Hilarious. Maybe it's my lighting, but on the other thing that I'm using, I'm seeing a little bit of a difference on my other light, my other mirror with the light on it. But whatever, girl, it don't matter. I told y'all I ain't no expert at this shit, and I ain't trying to be yet. See, you feel what I'm saying, girl? Anyway, okay. Um, I got these. I think I'm gonna wear these lashes today. See, I don't be doing a whole lot to my face. I might put me a little. Let me see. I might do a little bit of that. Girl, you gonna come out the package or not? Okay. I might do a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that up under my eyes. But anyway, yeah, I don't really do eyeshadow or nothing for real, because I'm not good with it. So I don't really do it. I might do something like neutral that I put on my eyes or whatever, but nothing too like serious. For real, for real. Um. Oh, what else? Oh, yeah. I was just talking about Elon Musk and his foolery, which led me to talking about these corporate offices and how they go about doing stuff, which is whack to me. And then Heavenly gets her ass in the on Twitter talking about how she agrees with it. I agree with this. I think people best work. Heavenly, shut the fuck up, girl. Shut up, because you don't even work in the type of environment that will even allow people to work from home. Girl, you work at a place where you have to be hands on in the actual office because you're working on teeth, and your husband is a doctor. So stop. Like, you've done something like that before where you said some stupid shit about people needing to get out there and work and da 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 da, whatever the little dumb stuff was. Like, basically, no, you talked about people getting out there and working for free. You remember when you said that dumb ass shit? And it's like, girl, what are you talking about? Like, that's not a guarantee. Like, I mean, if you really love it, like, I will only do what I truly love for free because I'm getting some type of fulfillment out of it. But if you think I'm just gonna work for your company in hopes of elevating and getting a promotion and you getting free work off me, but you out your mind. I believe she said some shit like that on Twitter. Like, she always be saying something problematic for real, for real. Heavenly just be talking, she really do. But hopefully somebody meets her with some type of understanding so that she can get it sometimes, because sometimes she just be, I don't know, she be in a different world with it. Sometimes I be like, Heavenly, are you a Republican? Just let the people know. Who did you vote for, Heavenly? That's what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Who you voted for, Heavenly? I don't trust you. I don't trust you too well. But anyway, girl, I think you're successful. I think you're doing well. However, you be saying some questionable stuff that be making you not relatable at times. For real, for real. But anyway, so yeah, Elon is a fool, firing people left and right, but also don't want people to work from home. They got to come into the office and see his damn face. Yikes. Before he even took over Twitter, he should have had a mandatory in office meeting to announce his presence and to let people know of the changes that were coming. Period. He should have done that. Maybe that was the day that he decided to, like, if it was feasible, right? He should have did a, I forgot what they call it in your company when they have those calls. Like, it's called something where they get everybody, regardless of what office you're in. You could be in Canada, girl. They try to get everybody on one accord at the same time, and they have this overall meeting where they give you like an update about the company, the directions that they're going in and stuff. And that's what he should have did. And in all honesty, I feel like Twitter should have did it with him, because if he bought that, if y'all took him to court and he was forced to give y'all all so much money, I just kind of feel like y'all could have did that together, where it was like, hey, we're passing the company off to him, da, 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 da. He could have took over, and then he could have said whatever the hell it was that he needed to say. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, y'all gonna do what y'all want to do anyway, because it just, how y'all is or whatnot. But yeah, girl, I don't even got my eyeshadow thing in here with me, so I may just do that after the fact. Try and put me on a little eyeshadow, but I don't care because I'm gonna put on me some lashes either way it go. So it's gonna be whatever it's gonna be, girl. We're gonna do whatever we wanna do, okay? One day I'm gonna really learn how to, like. No, I'm not. I was gonna say one day I'm gonna really learn how to, like, truly do my makeup, but I'm lying. I'm probably not, girl. I'm just gonna do whatever the hell work for me in college a day. You know what I'm saying? And on super special occasions, I'll um I'll probably make some shake with those. You feel me? What time is it? Because I also got to be out of here at a certain time. Okay, okay. I'm doing good, Beyonce. Okay. I'm doing good. I'm doing a little good on what I got, girl. I'm doing a little good on what I got. What else I wanted to talk to y'all about? So, girl, what else is going on out here in these streets? Not too much. Takeoff's funeral happened, and it looked like it was extremely sad. I have to say, I hated that they did not air it. That's what I did not like. I hate that they did not, like, live stream it, but then at the same time, I totally understood it. They wanted something to be private. I mean, they haven't had nothing too private to them, even though they allowed the general public to come. But since they've been celebrities, when do they really get to have their privacy? When the boy passed away, y'all didn't care. Y'all was out there sharing videos and doing whatever else she was out there doing. So I kind of had to understand why they did not want to live stream it. I have seen professional photos drop though of the guys. I've seen professional photos drop of the funeral, but also in addition to that, somebody, because we already knew somebody was gonna do it, girl. Um, Somebody ended up still recording the some parts of it. Like, they got pieces of Drake's speech, they got pieces of Chloe singing. I didn't see anything about Justin Bieber. I didn't see Alicia Keys' performance. They got a little bit of Takeoff speech. They got Offset's speech, and when Offset broke down, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I cried. When Offset said, because I was watching it last night, Offset said something like, Lord, I don't want to question you. I know you do, everything happened for a reason or something like that. I don't want to question you, but sometimes, Lord, I don't get you. When he said that, I said, oh wow, baby, sad, hurt, hurt. I was like, damn, I feel you on that, bro. I feel you on that. And he definitely gave Takeoff, his I ain't gonna say his flowers, but I guess he just really acknowledged that their flow came from Takeoff. Takeoff originated that flow. And I just really hate that, even though he played the background so much, it sounds like he was starting to come to the forefront with stuff. With people like seeing like, oh, Quavo's my fave, yada yada yada. I just hate that at the moment when he was about to really shine on this album, he didn't fully get the opportunity to shine in his physical form, if that makes sense. Now that he's passed on, I can imagine what their record sales and what their numbers are doing, when it comes to their song. I really hate that. It's just really sad, y'all. What else? Takeoff's mom was there. Cardi B. I'm sorry. Yeah, of course, Takeoff's mom was there, but Offset mom was of course present. You also had Cardi B that was present. Young Miami and JT were present. I'm not sure who else was there, but I'm sure it was some other like big name people that were present. For this event. So, or for this funeral. I'm talking about an event. I mean, I guess it is an event, but still, I just really hate that. His mama seemed to be doing well. I just can imagine how she was feeling when she got that news and found out that her baby was like, gone. Like that's gotta be hard. I know Cardi B made a post. She put a post up, which was like really nice of her. It was really sweet. She shared like some messaging between she shared a lot of pictures and her favorite verses about Takeoff, and then she also shared a text message between them and how he told her he loved her for life and after. And she felt the same way about him. And of course, they said some slick stuff. That's what people gonna do when it comes to like the album and make it a little controversy or whatever like that. Like when they went on the Drink Champs and the question was Nicki or Cardi, and then Quavo said Nicki, and then Takeoff was like, "Oh, I was gonna say the same thing or whatever." They was just being silly, foolish, a little messy. I don't think they meant anything to what they said. And Cardi was like, "Okay, make sure you stand on that or whatever." At the end of the day, family bickers. You know, but it is what it is. I think the love was still there. Period. Not that they were wishing any death on anybody or anything like that. Quavo also took to Twitter. I mean, I'm sorry, Instagram, and he put up a lot of photos. He put up photos of them when they were younger. I was like, dang, they were so close. Oh my God. And then he put up his message to Takeoff. And I think this could have been what he read at the actual funeral, but he shared it with the public. And I just know he broken. I know he hurt. And like for somebody to like literally be there with you, like they like grew up together, like for real. Like I'm sure Quavo was right there when he was born. It's his uncle because of course that was his sister's son. So they was like brothers and beyond. So I could just imagine like when you always know when you look behind you, he gonna be right there when you look to the left or right, whatever. Like Takeoff is always there, and it's so crazy because he's not gonna be there no more. And I just really, really fucking hate that. I hate that for them so much. Like I could just, oh my God, girl, I can't imagine. Like it's just so traumatic. It's so sad. Like I just, whew, it's sad, y'all. I don't know what else to say. It's just so sad. It's so sad. Mm. Girl, I'm trying to put these lashes on. Let me see if I can do it right. Is this the right one? Because I can't really see. Okay, so y'all about to see me trying to put these lashes on too, child. Um, Sometimes I always put it on wrong, like right on my actual eyebrow, not eyebrow, but like right up here on my lid versus where it need to go. I'm trying to avoid having to get up, so I'm trying to get me a smaller mirror. That's what I'm trying to avoid. But Yeah, this is a different lash. I've never had these lashes before. These are lashes by what's this lady name? Juvia's Place. And I kind of like, I don't like the big, like the girls be doing too much. I like something that gives close to natural as possible. Like, I don't be understanding why people be having their lashes just like so thick. And it's like what be killing me is when people go and they get them like individuals and they get them so thick. It's like, girl, that don't hurt. That ain't heavy. I learned how to do my lashes after I let somebody do individuals on me, and the girl really didn't even know what she was doing. Like the whole middle section of my lash, like came off, like the whole middle section. So my mom taught me how to put on strips, and ever since then, I never looked back because I never knew how to put on strips. But my mama taught me. First of all, she had to use Vaseline to get them off, and it hurt so bad when she got them off. But I had a few strands left, and she showed me how to put my lashes on, baby. And ever since then, I never looked back. I said, "Oh, baby, it ain't nothing but a thing. Let's go." Thanks, mommy. Cause I'm like, girl, this lady had me effed up. I was supposed to be going to a wedding in Birmingham. I was like, what? Girl, it was sad. She messed me up. And let me tell you what was crazy when I was getting them done in the back of a nail shop. So it was one of those Asian individuals that did it. And so, um, well, you don't know that because clearly, like they the only ones that own nail shops. Black women do too, or whatever. But what I'm saying is, I went to an Asian nail location and they did the eyebrows because it was a chick that used to always do mine and she used to do it right. Okay, she wasn't there, but I really wanted them done because I needed to go to this wedding. So I was like, I let somebody else do them, and she was taking forever, longer than what it normally takes. And then one of the girls came to the back. I think it was a black chick. She came back there. She said, "Oh," she said, "You know how to do lashes?" And the girl was like, "Uh huh." No, the fuck she didn't. She didn't know what she was doing. She used me as practice. You know what I'm saying? And when we were done, like they looked fine, but girl, by the time I really got on the road, like a whole midsection came out. I don't even know how it came out. I don't even know what I did, and it just came. They just weren't good. And ever since then, I never went back, and I always bought my own lashes because my mommy taught me how to do it. Like you got to be out your mind, out your mind. You feel me? Because she taught me how to do it. A lot of people gave me compliments and was like, "Oh my god." I was like, "Do you have any visuals?" And I'm like, "Girl, hell no, these strips. I ain't finna lay up there, pay all that damn money for somebody to put my lashes on. Damn that, you know." But it's not knocking nobody that do. Feel what I'm saying? Like if that's what you do you? But I'm like, Not I said, Jamie. Let's see. I'll check them again. See, I don't be putting no eyeliner on or nothing. Like I look really basic because I don't see no difference over here, but I feel like I see one over there. But again, also it could be just how I apply it, bro. I don't really know what I'm doing. Somebody else gonna have to come down here and answer this though, because I'm not answering it. And it's sad because I think that's my fiance's brother at the door, but I'm not gonna get up. Who at the door? Chad's at the door. Oh, okay. Well, let him go and come on in. All right. So, hey, so yeah, guys, that's just really that. I mean, I guess they look decent, but I feel like you can't really see a difference here. But anyway, girl, it is what it is. Okay. Uh huh. Uh huh. I'm trying this new technique that I do see the girls do. They do like this liner and then they put a little lip on. I've never tried it before. Well, not that I never tried it before. I have. I've recently started trying it. You know, I haven't mastered it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Anything else worth discussing or talking about? I can't really think of anything else worth talking about. Let me just go over here and check because I'm about to wrap this video up anyway because it's getting pretty long. You feel what I'm saying? So let me see here. Um, Wait a minute. Oh, I think I was talking about Takeoff Funeral or whatever, and how people was over there uh recording or whatnot, what was happening inside the funeral. But that makes me think of something else that I was thinking when I see it on Twitter. What grinds my gears a lot of times is when these blogs or these wannabe blogs on social media, Okay, and when I say blogs, I'm never referencing YouTubers. I typically like to say YouTubers versus saying bloggers because for me, everybody's set up different. I just think of people that write, right? And I just see them as YouTubers, content creators, whatever. But more so blogs on Instagram. Those people they kill me because they love taking other people's content from their pages and then not tagging them. You know what I'm saying? Not even just like with the takeoff situation or whatever. Just anything. They be taking these people's stuff and then don't want to tag them. It's like the least you could do is just tag them so folks can go over there and at least follow their page or something. Like, what the hell you got going on? Not you over here using their content for clicks and likes and whatever else, but you don't want to share how people can find the actual, go straight to it. Like, girl, what? Because they probably gonna have the follow up on a situation quicker than you. You hear me? So y'all need to get that together. Anyway, yeah, y'all. So I ain't really do a whole lot to my face. It's just something real simple. You probably can't even see it for real. I'm probably gonna try to finesse and with my do something with like my under my eyes. Do a little eyeliner or something, and then probably add on a little eyeshadow. Even though I done already put my lashes on, I don't care. Um, yeah, so I'm probably gonna go back and work on that, and then yeah, go get dressed, put my clothes on, all that other great jazz. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's all I got for y'all at this moment, girl. If you stayed and watched this, get ready with me, like the video. Let me know that you appreciate it, even though, you know, this ain't my expertise. This ain't my forte or anything like that, girl. But I do appreciate you for joining. Okay, but that's all I got, honey. I'm Jamie. That's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Jamie. That's me, honey. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.